Hello, and how are you doing tonight? Here, there's a snowstorm coming in and freezing rain, and my camera flipped when I went live. So I am just taking a peek here to see if I'm right side up or upside down. And I'm on the wrong page. Here we go. And I cannot. There we go. Okay, I'm right side up. Yay. There we go. Okay, but we don't need to hear my echo. I always have to play with my camera for a little bit before I actually go live, because remembering which way is landscape, which way isn't, and when my camera flipped, because a couple of weeks ago I did start my live and I was upside down. So, lots of fun things with me and technology. But I'm here and everything is going well. I have a very fun card tonight. There are 2 weeks left-ish of celebration. And so if you want free items for every $75 that you spend online, you get a free item from Celebration, and they added some new products. So it's worth taking a peek at and seeing what you can earn for free. The special for becoming a member of my team is still out there, and it's amazing, amazing deal. For $135 Canadian, you get $165 worth of product, but they are also adding 2 sets of markers. Mine are all out of their bags and with their coordinating inks, but 2 sets of markers, Stampin' Write markers, and a stamp set. So the Stampin' Write markers, I don't have one up here. One is a painter's end, one is a nubby end, so it's multi-useful. Is that a word? But yeah, so adding all the 2 sets of markers and the stamp set onto your starter kit, it's about 200 and no, I think the flyer said $194 worth in value. So I will double check that, but it puts you well above your $165 of product for $135. So it's an amazing, amazing deal. You don't have to be a demonstrator. You don't have to sell anything. Sorry, be a demonstrator, but you don't have to sell anything. You don't have to have card classes or anything, but you get your discount of 20% on every single order after you get the starter kit. So it's amazing. I was a demonstrator for I don't know how many years, and I was just a card maker for 17, 18 years. A demonstrator a couple times just for the discount, and I loved it. I'm getting on in years, so I thought it would be fun to have this as a job, and it is. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. I spend a lot of time in my craft room creating different cards. I will show you some that I created today, and I've just started getting into scrapbooking. How fun is that? Just started getting into it. It's been a little slow. It's like a big giant card, but there are pictures to consider too. So it's fun. I'm loving it. I've created a few pages on my own, but Stampin' Up! Took over from Close to My Heart. Unfortunately, they closed their business, and some of their makers came into Stampin' Up! So we have a lot more choices of scrapbooking items, and it's awesome. They even have some kits that tell you step by step how to put the kits together. So Stampin' Up! Is amazing, and with your 20% discount, yes, yes, please. So I'm excited. Let me turn us down and, excuse me, show you the card I'm going to make. There we go. I had this all set up so that black was not showing. Like I said, it's such a plaything for me. Okay, well, I did have it that it was out. Forgive my black. I did have it out. It's crept back. Oh, it's not taking up too much of the screen. So the one thing I did not do was pull out, oh, it's not boho blue, it's balmy blue. I didn't bring out my, and I have the wrong ink then. No, that works. Balmy blue with balmy blue. So this is the card we are going to create. Isn't that awesome? I just love this. I wanted to use the arches, and this is from, is it this one? No, it's the Thoughtful Moments dies. I've got two sets of dies out because I want to play with both. So these are the ones that I used tonight. There's the one. Oh, because they're both out there. Wanted to say dies. So it's two dies. So you bring this up and then you can see reading backwards, you're too kind, gift box, bow, flower. Can't tell what these ones are. This one is happy birthday. Oh, that goes with you're too kind, the happy birthday, and then Christmas and some hearts. The ones I'm using today are feel better soon. So I have them all out on papers. I just need to grab my mini boss. All right. Yes, I thought I would be different, and I'm going to cut while you're here with me. I don't usually do that. I usually have everything prepared beforehand, but this way it'll be fun. You can go with me as I do it by scratch. So this should not be balmy blue. I pulled out the wrong color, or sorry, that's boho blue. It needs to be balmy blue. And I'm going to have to cut this smaller because this width, I think, is 3.5 inches. Yes, 3.5 inches. So I like to cut my paper at 3 inches. And then let's measure. If I do it on an angle, maybe less paper waste. How about up right at the side? And then we're going to make this a little smaller because I can get 2 of these onto this plate. So there's die number 1. And then this is on Very Vanilla. It's not white. The only thing white on this card is the ribbon. Oh, I do have a Very Vanilla ribbon. Oh, no, it looks like I can only get one on. I must have used the I was going to say the Big Shop, the large Stampin'. There we go. We'll just use the mini boss. And all right, so there are the words. Now we're going to do the outline. And then we're going to do the arch. The arch is from Everyday Arches. You like how I use my forearm to hold the machine steady until it starts catching on. There's that. Now is this, okay, perfect. So we're going to put our arch on there. There we go, and then hold it. And there we go. So there are 3 pieces cut out. Put this on the floor. I'm just going to run and grab my Very Vanilla. I know I've got a Very Vanilla. It's a wide ribbon, so I'm not sure if it will work, but color-wise, maybe. Okay, so this one we just pop out, and let me show you this. Everyday Arches. You know you are loved, or know you are loved so very much. Embrace the journey. Hello, thanks. Reach for the stars. You are simply fantastic. You are a ray of sunshine. And we've got balloon and airplane, stars and birds. And then, of course, all of these arches and all of these words fit inside the arches. Love it. And I don't think I left my words. I have done, I'll show you the other cards, and I've put them on the inside. The arches, no, I think one I did on the outside too. It's awesome. All right, so this is going to go on the front of our card. So I need it 4 by 5 1/4. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our archway, and it's going to be popped up with dimensionals. We're going to take the background for our words. There we go. And put the dies back so they're where they need to be. And then our beautiful balmy blue words. And I'm going to use the Take Your Pick tool, because I just love using it. And then pull gently. There we go. And then, oh, turn these ones right side up. And there we go. Now to glue these on, I left my mat out there. So I'm just going to use a piece of paper. I left my mat by the kitchen sink because I was washing the glue off. So this is a very fun trick. If you have a very detailed die, then this is an awesome trick. So you put a bit of glue, and the silicone mat is perfect for this because then you can just rub it off afterwards, unless you leave it in the kitchen. And then we just tap, so into the glue, and then tap on your sentiment. And if you need more glue, obviously you just grab some more. How are we doing there? Most of it looks sticky. And the sponge just with water. It cleans up with water. So I have a sponge and my silicone mat out in the kitchen. And then we, without getting myself too gluey, another reason why you use the silicone mat. And then we're going to bring this in here. You know what? I'm going to grab my spare silicone. It's always good to have more than one silicone mat. And then we'll turn around. I'm going to do it from the bottom up. So this is Feel Better Soon. And then we just kind of line it up against the background. See, now that R I can bring up a little bit. There we go. And I can bring that L over a little bit. And the F over a little bit. And there we go. Press it all the way down. How does one get ink on the back of the hand? And then we're going to pop this up. And I use little dimensionals for this because the areas I felt were too small for the big dimensionals. The pop-ups. Put one up there and one more right there. So very fun. I love dimensionals. I think all of my cards have pop-ups on them. Okay, and then we're going to put this kind of right in the middle. Here we go. And then I did pop that up too. Okay, so then this I can use the bigger dimensionals on. I'm coming to the end. Okay, that's all of them. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. There we go. This is such a fun card. And it was easy for me to design. Oh, so much fun. Okay. And then we're going to put this not right in the middle. Okay. Now, what we want to do, let's see about this vanilla. That will work. Let's move this over a little bit. Guess I shouldn't have pressed it down quite so soon. Come on up. There we go. See, if we put this here. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking the vanilla better. It goes with, well, the white goes too, because there is white in the paper. I did my sample with white, so I will show you that towards the end. Okay. Another reason why the silicone mat is good, because then you can put your glue down. Okay. And around. There we go. I am liking this look of the vanilla. And make sure that our ribbon stays. I have had ribbon pop out. Very nice. All right, now let's, let's put this on before this disappears. It's stuck to my sleeve. All right, now I have a feeling, see, I have a bow on my card and it's made with the white. This one might be too big. Let's see, I don't have a narrow ribbon, but maybe if we just make it super, well, not that small. Bring it in a little bit more. Because I don't want the bow to be overpowering. Okay. And that's, oh dear, that was not good. Okay. This time I will hold it in between my fingers. There we go. Oh, this side's a bit too long. There's so much static. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see, can we get both of these towards the back? Awesome. And then there's the front. Tighten that up good. Okay, a little bit less. Did I mention where I got this designer series paper from? I probably did not, because that's just how silly I am. It is Beautiful Bouquet, and it goes with Balmy Blue, Berry Burst, Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, and Fresh Freesia, and I love these colors. So very many. That's the one I'm using today. There it is, and peach. But like, aren't these awesome? And then the other side is just solid. Love this. Oh, very fun. So that one is Beautiful Bokeh. Okay, so let's put a glue dot on this. Oh, that's not a glue dot. There it is. And I want to put it up here. This one is still too long. And then trim this one a little bit as well. Like I say, I didn't want the bow to overshadow. There we go. And then what we're going to do in Balmy Blue. Does anyone else's craft desk get this messy? Oh, so fun. Depending on how many cards I've made, I stop and I clean up because I run out of space. I really do. Okay. Then I took birds. Let me show you one here. These birds here and these stars, and decorated the top. So these are the stars. And we'll just go like this. See, tone on tone. You can see they're there, but they're not standing out, and I'm using full strength of the Balmy Blue. There we go. And then I took the birds, make sure they're right side up, they're flying upwards. And then I put a couple here, and then another set here. Isn't that pretty? I love tone on tone things. Absolutely awesome. And then I pulled out the pearls and then decided I like the slight shimmer of gold in here, which goes with a very vanilla cardstock. So let's do a big one. Where'd you go? Big one right there. And let's do a little one. Do I want them all on here? You know what? I think I'm going to take this one. Take this one. And I'm going to put it up here to bring attention to the sky. Maybe off to the side so it's not. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Love it. So these ones are iridescent foil gems, number 162842. And then we are ready for our background. So we'll use our bone folder on here. And then we're ready. This is such a nice card. And I'm just going to glue it down flat because there are already 2 layers of dimensionals. So every Wednesday, I'm here on YouTube live at 7 p.m. I hope you come and join me and use the chat. Tell me where you're from. Give me some ideas, you know, very vanilla ribbon, or should it be white ribbon, bow or no bow? Like, it's always fun to create together. I love it when I gather with my friends and we just chat and help each other out and we have fun. Now on the inside, I chose Know You Are Loved because I thought that goes with Feel Better Soon, which is this one here. Now it already has a natural curve to it, so I just put it down and let it maintain its own curve. You can curve these stamps, but when it's its own natural curve, I like to just leave it. And when it's a big stamp, I am definitely doing it upside down. You can do it right side up. I've done that many, many times. Okay, now is this very vanilla? There we go. Isn't that awesome? Oh. Okay. And then let's do some more birds. Again, they're going right side up. So let's put them right in the middle, and we'll put some stars around them. Make sure they're right side up. Well, I guess they can go any which way, right? Isn't that pretty? Oh, love it. And then that is ready for the inside. Yeah, so I hope you come and join me and follow me. Follow my page. I would love to grow my YouTube channel, and I'm on Facebook as well, Stamp Janet Cartwright. Come follow me, like my page, share my YouTube, share my Facebook page. Help me grow my small business. I would love that. All right, so here is the one card we made tonight. Love it. This is the one I made with the white ribbon, and then this has like a pink tinge to it, which I really liked. And then today, oh, here it is. I've been having so much fun. There's this one that I also did with the arches, but I used the same bubble paper from, I think it's Birthday, oh, I put it away. It's not Birthday Celebration. That's a new set coming out. Bright and Beautiful. Isn't that fun? So you can't tell that it's raised, yet it adds that dimension to it. So that's also with the archway. And then this one I just did for fun out of squares. But the archway, oh, I am loving this set. So fun. If you want any of these sets, any of these cards, place an order on my online store. I will post it in the description for these. I hope you like these cards. They are just so pretty, so happy. Happy mail for anyone that receives them. Let me turn you down. There we go. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry, I'm getting my hand in the way. I keep forgetting. When I did Facebook Lives, my camera was at this end. And when I do YouTube Lives, my camera's at this end. So I have to remember which one I'm doing. Actually, I can't do Facebook Lives. They changed their thing. I know I've mentioned it before. You have to have 100 followers. So I'm not there yet. So if you like and follow my page, I would love it. Well, I hope you enjoyed these cards, and I hope you stay safe if you're in this winter storm area. And I will see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Take care and bye for now.